Good morning. It's 5:15. We are up. We are getting ready to hit the road. We're gonna try to hit the trail by 6. We got lucky and got the tiniest cabin. Krissy accidentally got the tinier cabin, but it's okay because it all worked out. It's braiding her hair.
The smallest of cabins.
The smallest of cabins. But we're literally like not even 15 minutes from, oh, I just zoomed in on my face. Clearly this is gonna go really well today. Anyways. Figured out how to unzoom for my face. We are literally not even 15 minutes from the trailhead. We are starting at Rainier Campground, which is like in the main park entrance. So we are literally at basically the gate of the park, so it's perfect. So I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna try to put a carbohydrate into my pie hole and we are gonna get the road. Okay, so we are here. We are at the car. We are getting our stuff and we are ready to hit it. And Krissy's in the bathroom right now. So I'm doing my vlogging thing, but we are parked at Rainier Campground. My pack is hella full. It's not as cold as we thought, but it's gonna be pretty cold the next 2 days. So I think I'm overpacked for today, and then we'll need to bring all the same tomorrow. And I'm probably gonna have to take my jacket off pretty soon because it's hot. But you never know in the mountains. It's like 52, which I thought would feel a lot colder to me than it does. But it's actually not too bad. I'm trying to adjust my pack right now, so it's not as tight because I have so much freaking food in it. So today is our biggest day. We have like 33 miles and 11,000 feet of vert in Lyss. Krissy's a little nervous. I'm a little nervous because I haven't done anything ultra in a really long time. This is the longest she'll ever go in a day. She's never done more than 33 miles. So it will be a good day all around. I just need to not die. So prayers that my legs don't blow up. They're gonna anyway. Krissy's recording, I'm recording. Just taking pictures. Let's do it. This is our first big view of the day. I hope this doesn't, oh my God. Holy, you were on that once, kinda. Oh my God. So we are like a little under 6 miles in, just slamming vert, all the vert, like almost 3,000 feet of it done for the day, which is about almost a third. I think I can see Mount Rainier poking in the background there. Not as many views, but our first lake. A little warmer than we thought, but beautiful. So we feel good so far. No complaints. This is unreal. We are 15 miles in, 7 hours. Moving a little slower than planned, but there's a ton of vert. I don't know if you guys have ever done vert before, but they say it's not real, but I don't believe them. Vert's real, the earth is not flat. We're going a little slow. Sun's getting Krissy. My sea-bound ass can't hike at 6,000 feet to save her life. So we're doing great, day one. I think it both hit us what we have to do still. We're mentally preparing for probably a 14-hour day. Back on rock, but it is incredibly beautiful, so it does make it a lot easier. You can hear me, I'm so out of breath. I gotta stop doing this. Okay, goodbye. So if anyone's curious, the part from, I think it's Apache Park, River, Lake, Pond, campground, top of history climb, whatever, is fucking stupid. It's in the middle of the woods. It's all hidden. There's no views. There's fallen trees. Censor that out, Luke. We have a little plateau, then we just down, a lot of down, but the unfortunate reality is that we have a big old climb back up to our campsite. We're at mile 22 or something, 3, 20, 23, almost 22 and a half. So we only have like 10 more miles to go, or 11, or 12. Oh God. All right, so day one recap before I forget. We got about 15 miles in, no, 14 of our 30. We had 34 to go, and we were like 15-ish miles in. Krissy's like, I'm gonna throw up. And I throw up all the time, so I was like, yeah, just uke it and you'll feel better. And then she did not feel better. And so we're going down this huge descent, all the pretty views are gone. We were in the ugly wilderness for the rest of the day, and Krissy's just like, I gotta stop. And this just goes on for hours and hours, and Krissy's condition just slowly gets worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, like, oh, this is bad. So for a while, I thought, I'm like looking at her, I thought she had the stomach flu. Then we realized later on she was dehydrated. So she was not good. She's laying on the trail in the fetal position for minutes at a time. We're going 45 minutes per mile. I'm just telling Krissy that with all the love in my heart, we gotta get going. And we realized we had some old dude at one point in time tell us that the river crossing was really bad, and we also had a park ranger tell us that earlier in the day. Krissy's in no shape to cross a river. No shape to cross a river. And I start to recognize this because there's also a 3-mile climb with a ton of vert back to camp. And she looks at me and she goes, we're gonna have to bivy sack it. And I was not happy about that. So anyway, the moral of this story is that we then slept in these off the side of a creek last night for the river. It was lovely in the fetal position in a ball all night, living our best lives for 8 hours in our bivy sacks. And then we got up this morning and we crossed a massive river with the wire up to like our waist at 6 in the morning, and we made it back to camp. So we dropped, we have a day drop. We did hike today and we're gonna finish what we're doing tomorrow. And that is the story of my first night sleeping open in the wilderness in a space blanket with Krissy. The second day I've ever known the woman. So, Krissy, how do you feel about your day?
I'm really proud of you.
I'm really proud of you too.
Thank you.
But we have a beautiful campsite here. So day 2, take 2, tomorrow. All right, friends, so Krissy is still not feeling so hot. So she thinks she's still dehydrated. So we are going to hit this trail, just you and me today. 22 miles to Spring Hill, something like that, Sugar Hill, Summer Hill, Summer Sunshine, Bull Campground. Me and you. So let's hit it. I gotta let my body warm up a little before I start running. So I'm gonna run this since I'm not with Krissy. Really like to finish this under 7 hours, but I'm passing somewhere between 7 and 9 with how much I stop to take pictures, make videos, filter water. And apparently this back section that I'm doing today has some of the best views. We're doing it's not the Wonderland Trail, but it's a Sprague Mountain Trail and something like that. I should remember the trail names before I get on the camera, but apparently it has some of the most beautiful sections of views of Mount Rainier. It was really cloudy yesterday, so even though we dropped into a 0 day, I'm gonna hopefully actually get better views today than I would if we did it yesterday. So even though there's a change of plans, thinking of all the things I can be grateful for on this. And yeah, I'm stoked. Haven't really ran on trail a whole bunch this year, so just hoping for some trail magic and some strong legs. So, all right. Nice little viewpoint off the side of Sprague Trail. Saying good morning to my girl, Rainy. What's up, girl? How's it doing? How you going? You look beautiful today. I didn't get to see you yesterday. Lots of uphill. It's totally worth it though. I'm moving so much slower than I said I would, but I cannot help but stop every time I see. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Whew. Uphills though. Cold, hot, cold, hot. Took off a layer, I want to put it back on. Just gotta get to the top of this hill. Not gonna lie, my C-bound is getting kicked by the altitude. We're like 6'3". Just enough for me to really feel that. Climbing up, I think we're almost to the top of this climb. This is the most remote, beautiful, mildly terrifying trail I've ever been on. It's insane back here. Whew. Once again, thought I was gonna go a lot faster once I hit the downhill here, but it's just all snowfields and shots. So, maybe not. But we are down now for a while, which is nice. So hopefully picking up time, because I would like not to be out here all day. Okay, officially done with Sprague Park Trail. That was beautiful, remote. The downhill was just fast. Oh my God, that felt so good. I know once I start climbing again, it's gonna hurt, but running down like that felt so fucking good. I'm gonna regroup a little, put some liquid IV in my bottle, my my non-filter bottle. I haven't really eaten a lot this morning, but we ate so much yesterday that it's like I just am so stocked up on fuel that I feel okay, but I know that I need it. We're about 3 hours and 11 minutes in. I thought I was moving really slow, but I saw a hiker and I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm moving super slow. And she goes, no, dude, you're crushing it. And I was like, all right, maybe we're gonna have a good day. So let's go. Listen, I've got a big ass chassis, long, slow climb up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great day. Like a rainy girl up there smiling down at me. What's up, girl? What's good? I can't believe this is that I do for fun in the best way possible. One of the longest, hardest slogs uphill. That had been like 4.5 miles. I don't know, I'm at like almost mile 12 and a half. It's a lot. I saw a bear, lived to tell the tale. Didn't like it at all. Saw family hiking, they're like, oh my God, you saw a bear? Where? And I was like, okay, my legs are a little blown up. We're gonna run downhill and we're over halfway. I'm tired. I was feeling really good, but the uphill, man, whew, she toasted me. Okay, let's get some snacks and go, Lyss. I can see Rainier right here. It's hard to tell. She's hiding, she's peeking. What's up, girl? 3 miles left, maybe 3.5. I'm tired. I'm almost at the top of this climb. I think less than a mile. And then it's like, I think easy populated day hiker smooth rolling into the camp site where they're waiting for me. Oh my God. I definitely didn't eat enough today, but I was just like so determined to just be done. And then I just kept pushing forward. I don't feel like my blood glucose is low because I had enough sugar and candy, but my tummy is empty. Why do I do this? Ultra endurance is hard. Okay, see you soon. I'm gonna cry. This day was so hard, and I was so scared for so long because of just how far remote I was, and I saw a bear. Guys. It's so unreal. God. Okay, now I know how to do these things.